Here with head coach Brad Bochette of the Byrnes Schools after a 54-44 win in the conference championship. Can you talk a little bit about what the preparation was coming into this game?
Well, it's kind of difficult to prepare for it in one sense because it was a Monday night game after playing on a Saturday, and we didn't do anything on Sunday. But from another standpoint, it's the fourth time we played Dillon Christian, so there weren't a lot of surprises. I told our guys that in the locker room before the game that it's not going to be the team that comes up with a surprise that wins. It's going to be the team that does what they do best. And I was really impressed with Dillon tonight. They played hard. It's the hardest that they've played us all year long, and I wish them well in the tournament ahead.
Yeah, they actually jumped out on you in the first quarter, finished off the last 3 minutes on a 10-0 run. Can you talk a little bit about that and what you told your team at the end of the break?
Well, I just told them that you know, we just got to outwork them. They were outworking us, and they really did until about the last 4 minutes of the game. Every loose ball seemed to be in their hands. I mean, we were so close to being able to pull away and to you know, play our game, so to speak. But the ball it was so weird the way the ball rolled tonight. It seemed like every opportunity that we had to do that, we would lose control of the ball, or we would miss an easy shot, or an offensive rebound would go off of our fingertips out of bounds. Just all the loose balls went their way until the last 4 minutes.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about what Shaq Bochette and Justin Robinson, Dashawn Jones as well, you three big seniors, what they meant to you tonight as well as the rest of the season?
Well, that's probably the best game Justin's played, and we anticipated that they would run that zone really spread out, and they've got the big kid Davis in the middle, and he's bigger than Justin, but we felt like Justin was more athletic, and we just encouraged him to keep going, take it at him, take it at him, take it at him, and that was our game plan, was to go at him. And you know, we were fortunate to get some calls in there and get him out of the game, and then they weren't nearly as big and formidable inside with him not on the floor. Dye didn't play as well tonight. I'm not sure what was going on. He didn't have the normal energy level that he has, but he had a couple big baskets and made some big free throws there in the fourth quarter. And what do you say about Shaq? You know, he led our team in scoring tonight. You never know it. You never know with him how many points he's got because he does so many things so well. And there at the end in the fourth quarter when we pulled him out of that zone, he didn't score again, but he had 3 assists. So you can't put into words what Shaq means to our team.
Well, Coach, undefeated through the conference and as well through the tournament, heading into the playoffs now, what do you think the outlook is here as you wait for the seeding?
Well, I'll tell you, we have taken everybody's best shot every night. The second time through the league, the teams played us a lot better. We came out a little flat last Friday night when this tournament started, did not play as well as I'd like to have seen us play, and then played great Saturday night. And then tonight, you know, I feel like tonight was a good game for us to battle test us. We really needed somebody to push us to the limit and force us to win a game, and that's what Dillon did. And we did things down the stretch tonight that you've got to do to win close ball games. We hit free throws down the stretch. We played good defense down the stretch. We finally quit fouling, and those are the things you have to do to win close games in the fourth quarter.
Well, you certainly did. You went 13 of 15 on free throws in the second half.
Awesome.
And went 75% on the game, 21 of 28.
That's great.
And Justin Robinson did have a huge game for you, 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 blocks.
Yeah.
You know, as you get into the postseason here, those big three are going to be important for you.
Oh yeah, the big three, the big five, the big 8. You know, we've got 8 players on our team, and you know, all 8 of them have to contribute in some way. And but you're right, those big three have kind of been the ones that have gotten us here, and along with the effort from everybody else too, obviously. But we do really key on those 3 guys a lot. We count on them.
Well, Coach, what are your expectations here as you get into the playoffs?
You know, I anticipate with our record overall and being undefeated in our league, we're going to probably be a 2 or a 3 seed on one side of the bracket. I think your top 2 teams are Charleston Collegiate and Oak Brook Prep. We had the opportunity to play Oak Brook early in the year and lost a close ball game to them then without Shaq. He was at a football all-star game. But I anticipate us being seated there, having a good first-round matchup with probably a team similar to some of the better teams in our region in the first round. And that 2-3 game in the second round will be huge if we get past the first round. It'll probably be somebody like First Baptist or somebody from the upstate that we haven't seen. And you know that's it's always exciting to play teams you haven't played before. And you know we've set 2 goals this year. We wanted to go undefeated in our region, and once we did that, we set a goal to win the region tournament. And now you know we're going to set a goal to win the state tournament. That's what we want to do. And we're going to do everything in our power to make that happen.
Well, Coach, good luck to you in the state tournament. Congratulations on being named the Region Coach of the Year.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And good luck to you the rest of the way.
All right. Thank you.